Hi again, Vanessa, from the Gingerbread
from
Cottage.
The Gingerbread Cottage, bed
Yeah.
and breakfast.
Yeah.
Victoria.
Yeah. What are we doing today?
Again, I'd like to show you a wonderful spice mixture.
Okay.
It's my own recipe, of course.
Yes.
And it's called Italian hot spice.
Italian hot spice?
Yeah.
And what would you use that on?
This one for, you can use it in stews, you can use it for pasta sauces, for pizzas.
Yeah.
You know, for all kinds of things.
Okay. Yeah.
Mostly Italian food. Let's say you make Italian chicken, put it on there.
All right.
Yeah. Fantastic. So, we have, first of all, do you know what? Can you start again?
So we've got the Italian hot spice, right?
Yes, Italian
mixture.
hot spice.
All right.
One of the things that goes into Italian hot spice are porcini mushrooms, dried porcinis.
Yes.
Put about a half a cup in. But because
that's a grinder, right?
Yeah.
Coffee grinder?
Coffee grinder, yeah. I use it for spices.
Yeah.
Because the food processor mixes it well, but it doesn't do the porcini stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't do that well.
Oh, the brine mushrooms.
It doesn't do so well.
Okay.
So we need about a half cup of sea salt. So I put the sea salt in too, which is Himalaya sea salt. It's about a cup. Put that in and just keep going, and that will do the trick.
That'll mix those porcinis into it?
Because it needed a little more volume in the spice grinder, to do this. Okay.
That's a good trick all by itself.
To use the spice grinder, we have one for sweet spices like cardamom, cinnamon, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So put it in a food processor.
Okay, so that's just mushrooms and salt now, right?
Mushrooms, porcini mushrooms and salt. Put the porcinis away again.
Those are dried, right?
They're dried, it's hard to get them fresh.
Yeah.
Only in the summer,
Yeah.
So we have this. We need rosemary, about half a cup.
Himalayan crystal salt. Okay, we got rosemary again.
Rosemary.
Yeah, and that's your own rosemary?
Yeah, it's our own rosemary.
So you dry that. How do you dry that?
I just dry it on the stalk with the rope, little
string around
and just hang it up, let it dry.
Oh, okay.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
There's no big. Yeah. Then we have basil, about a cup.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna measure.
Yeah. What is that? Dried basil?
Dried basil. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do fresh because otherwise you couldn't store it.
Right. Yeah.
And we have oregano, about a cup as well.
Okay.
We have all these wonderful Italian spices, of course. Right? Fantastic. And we have dried parsley.
So this is one you got from a store. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could dry your own.
Yeah, I can't get it open.
Okay. So we got the jar open now.
Yeah. So we have 1 cup of parsley in here too.
You could dry your own, right?
Yeah, but that's
hard
a very
to do.
tedious thing to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So.
And here I have a little bit of hot pepper flakes.
Hot pepper flakes. Okay. And those are the commercially available ones?
I make my own.
Okay.
So put them in here. Boy, they're really hot. Put about a half a cup, maybe even less,
of
hot pepper flakes.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all strike too.
Okay, so what have we got in the blender?
So to recap, we have half a cup of porcini mushrooms, which we did in the coffee grinder first.
Yeah.
And we did it together with 1 cup of Himalaya sea salt. Sea salt is a good salt, whatever.
Yeah.
A half a cup of rosemary, a cup of basil, a cup of oregano, a cup of parsley, and a half a cup or less, maybe a third of hot pepper flakes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So this goes in the food processor.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are.
And you're all done. Ooh.
All done. And really, you have to stay away from it because the hot pepper flakes just make you sneeze
Yeah.
like crazy. So, and we do have a little jar somewhere. Here's one. Italian seasoning. I have a little sign
Italian
on it,
seasoning,
right?
yeah.
And you go and you put it in here. And you can use that spaghetti sauces, pizzas, grilling stuff,
Yeah.
whatever you want to use them for. It's fantastic spice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you can give it to your friends, make a little more, give it to your friends as a, as a gift.
Very
Right?
nice.
Very nice. Huh?
Your spice jars are a lot bigger than the normal, so
What can I say? We use a lot more, so I always make a lot,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
always make some for our kids and
yeah,
and
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
Right?
So that would
Yeah.
be a year's supply for somebody, maybe,
Yeah,
or more.
maybe. Yeah, depends.
Depends how Italian they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, and I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward to the pizza later.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.